Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya. And to taking a look at what's been happening here in the city and what's coming up ahead. There's lots of events and parties to look forward to. Before I get started, guys, you may or may not be getting emails from my old email address, trev@trevnight.co.uk. It's an email address that I let expire. I don't use it anymore. Unfortunately, it seems that somebody's been sending out malicious emails. Guys, if you are getting an email from that address, please ignore it and report it. It's nothing to do with me. It's just somebody's got it into their head that they wanted to start being clever and sending out emails. So guys, if you do get an email from trev@trevnight.co.uk, please ignore it and also please report it. So what's been going on this week? Well, as you know, and I get pulled up on this when I'm walking around, people saying, "Oh, Trev, you keep telling us it's hot." However, it says here in the Pattaya News, record-breaking heatwave continues across Thailand. And we are hitting, 44s, 43s, 44s. And it really is very, very hot, incredibly hot when you're walking around. So one thing to note is please, make sure you take care, hats, sunscreen, all that kind of stuff if you're not used to this kind of temperature or the sun. However, it has had a massive effect on the electricity boards here. It says Thailand continues to experience a record-breaking heat wave with temperatures pushing power demand to unprecedented levels across the nation. And when it says here, according to the Thai Meteorological Department, more than 36 districts across the 77 provinces recorded their highest temperatures ever for April, traditionally the hottest month. Some records surpassed previous highs set as far back as 1958, would you believe? But the thing is what you've got to take into account is, you imagine you've been out and you've been wandering around, you're boiling hot, you go back to your hotel room, go back to your condo, go back to your house. The first thing you do, let's have a bit of aircon. And of course, because of the increased usage of aircon now, the electricity places are really struggling to keep up. And, fingers crossed, can you imagine if your electricity gets stopped in the middle of this heat wave? It really is very, very hot. But unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about it. So, when you are out, guys, take on plenty of liquids. It really is very, very hot out there. Take on lots of liquids. Put on your sunscreen. Wear a hat. Particularly if you're fair-skinned or you're not used to the weather out here, because it is going to catch you. I went down to the Jomtien water park, took my wife and daughter down there the other day, and already, I'm okay, but I can feel it on my back there where it's a little bit tingly. So, just be very, very cautious about when you're walking around, guys. Now, this is going to be an interesting outcome. So, as you know, there's a lot of uproar about the one-way system in Jomtien, and the residents are not happy there. The businesses are not happy, saying it's causing a massive downturn in their business. So what are they going to do now? Well, it says here in the Pattaya News that coming up soon, and it is very soon, it's on May the 21st, it says here, Pattaya City to implement one-way traffic on second road connecting to Soi Buakhao. And on the image there you can see it says the city will be implementing a one-way traffic system on Soi 11 and Soi 13. So that's Soi Diana and Soi Honey. So at the moment, you're going to go from Buakhao down to second road on Soi Diana, along the second road and back up Soi Honey if you want to return up to the Soi Buakhao area. And, particularly in Soi Honey, I've got to say it can be very gridlocked on there, especially if, you've got two cars meeting head to head. It's a very narrow Soi at the best of times. So I do understand the concept as to why they're doing it. Will it have an impact on the amount of people that go to the businesses? I don't think so. Majority of people I know, if you're going to go down Soi Honey or Soi Diana, you're going to walk. Very rarely would I see people take motorbike taxis, or would they take a BART bus and they just simply, walk. So, but I don't know. Is this? They seem to be starting to do this. You've got second roads one way, beach roads one way. My phone's just dinged one way. Now they're going to do Soi 11, Soi 13. I think I better put this on the site. I'm in the middle of my news update. What's going on? Come on. All these different areas that they're going to do, and ultimately. Now, look at look at Jomtien. And the problem that you've got with this is, I'm just going to do this very quickly. There you go. See, keeping it real, guys. Look. But, when you look at Jomtien, I went down to Jomtien and, the one-way system seems to be effective. It was a bit of a surprise when I went down there that you can't go up Soi 5 from Beach Road, which is the immigration Soi. So, people naturally would get on the BART bus. They'll go round, and then, if you want to go up, you've got to go up Soi. If you're on a motorbike, you can't go up Soi 5 from Beach Road up to second road to Pattaya Road. So they are putting a lot of one-way systems in. I don't know. Let's see where that goes. But right now, be prepared. May the 21st, you will no longer be able to drive either way up and down Soi Honey and Soi Diana. You're going to have to go from Buakhao down Diana to second road up honey into soy cacao. So watch this space. Let's see how that goes. This guy, so there's a Laotian tourist, 80,000 baht gold necklace stolen in Pattaya. And initially when I first read that, I thought, well, you're a silly lad for wearing that kind of value of property around here. You don't need to, it's not necessary. However, when you read through it, it says here, the victim, Detnakon in Thakon Maman, a 37-year-old Laotian national, recounted his ordeal to the Pattaya police. His evening began with an enjoyable drinking session, problem number one, with friends at a bar in South Pattaya. However, as the night advanced, the merry gathering scattered, each heading back to their respective accommodations. Despite the prudent advice from his companions to avail public transport, Detnakon decided to amble along the roadside. Overwhelmed by fatigue, he eventually succumbed to a slumber on a footpath beside the street. In the dawn of the new day, brought with it a rude awakening, Detnakon was taken aback to discover his 2 baht weight gold necklace was nowhere to be found. Promptly, he lodged a complaint with the Pattaya police and requested to inspect nearby CCTV footage. This is in the Tiger. Don't wear expensive gold. You don't need to. Over the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks now, I've had guys coming into the buzzing lounge. They've said, oh man, I had a heavy night out last night. I can't find my phone. It's really important. Like, is there any chance you can have a look on your lost property? Is it here? And some, to be fair to beer, I'll give beer a credit. Beer and the security guard there worked effortlessly to try and get the phones back, and they've recovered both of them, which was really good for the customer. But the point being is this: you don't need to walk around like B.A. Baracus with all the gold on show. You're just inviting trouble. And a lot of people say to me, yeah, but Trev, I want to wear what I want to wear. Why should I be threatened and stop being myself just because I'm in the fear of being mugged or having it stolen? And I get that, but you're on holiday. So, if you want to do that back home, crack on, guys, that's your prerogative. But out here on holiday, remember, there's a lot of poverty in this city. There's a lot of poverty in Thailand. If you're walking around, 80,000 baht, to put that into perspective, 80,000 baht to a Thai national, he could probably survive quite easily on 3 months with that. No problem whatsoever. Probably more than that, actually, probably 4 or 5 months. So that's a lot of money that you're dangling in front of them. Add to that the situation that this guy found out he was drunk. Let's not say any other way. He was drunk. He stumbled across and eventually succumbed to fatigue. Really? That's not fatigue. That's drink. I really need to sit down, fall asleep. I've done it myself, guys. But, don't wear these big gold necklaces, these expensive watches, all these nice things that people may see as an opportunity should you be drunk and fall asleep. So fingers crossed he'll get it back. I don't think he's got a cat and mouse chance of finding it back. But anyway, never mind. Let's see what happens. But, the moral of the story, guys, is don't wear expensive jewelry. You don't need to. Just come out and have fun and enjoy yourself and put yourself out of harm's way. So, now talking to Jomtien, and I got to say, I'm a bit shocked about this, if I'm being truthful. So it says here in the Tiger, Jomtien Beach sees tourist dip amid Thailand's soaring heat. Well, I've got to say, guys, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm going to be truthful with you. I took my wife and daughter down to Jomtien the other day. We had a lovely afternoon stroke evening, and we went over to have some food in Emily's. Emily's is in Soy 7. It's a fantastic restaurant. If you haven't been there, guys, go there. How they can make the food and the quality of the food they produce at the prices they do is beyond me. They are absolutely top drawer videos. What's that? Top drawer food at just incredibly low prices. However, one thing that was blatant, and it was just so evident, was there is a serious lack of people in the area. And, I walked along Soy 7 and on Beach Road, and every bar we went past, it was just a fraction of the amount of people that I would expect normally to be sat down enjoying themselves. So there is a huge marker on that. And now, whether that's the fact that we're now coming out of high season and we're now going to go into our low season, I don't think we're going to have a high or a low season anymore. I think it's going to be constant or right the way throughout the year. But that's a different subject to discuss later on. But it was really clearly evident there was a lack of people in the bars. Quite often, my wife and my daughter and myself would go and sit down in a bar and we'd be the only people in there. Now, is that to do with the heat? I don't think it is, because at the evenings, once you get to the evenings, it's cool anyway, and you would go out. So I don't know. Watch this space. It says several factors could account for this decline in visitor numbers. The post-Songkran holiday season and the current soaring temperatures are undoubtedly significant contributors. The weather in particular seems to be playing a substantial role. Not sure I'm going to go with that one, but never mind. During the daytime, yeah, for sure. During the daytime, it is baking out there, so I get that. But anyway, the point being is that my lights just flickered on. And what's going on there? Doing me news. My phone's dinged. Anyway, let's carry on. But yeah, just be very, very aware that right now in Jomtien is a little bit quiet, a lot more quieter than what we were expecting. But fingers crossed, hopefully things will come up in the near future and we'll get back to being the way we were. And of course, added to Jomtien's woes with the heat and the fact that we've just come out of our Songkran month, our busy month, is of course this one-way system that's causing uproar right now. So I don't know. Let's see. Fingers crossed they recover in the very near future. But on a positive, and this is a real positive, in the Tiger again says here, Thailand revealed as the best country to visit. It says Thailand has taken the top spot in the world's best countries to visit in your lifetime in 2024 list, as announced by the CEO World magazine yesterday. This noteworthy rank came to light following a comprehensive survey conducted by the magazine, which engaged the opinion of 295,000 users, marking it as the most participated survey on their website. And, it goes on to say here, the appeal of Thailand, as highlighted by the CEO World magazine, lies in its rich diversity of lifestyle options for tourists, from effervescent nightlife to the vibrant art and culture scene. The country offers a myriad of experiences. Food enthusiasts can indulge in the country's exquisite delicacies, while shopaholics, I wish they'd use small words, while shopaholics can explore the top-tier shopping centres. Nature lovers, too, have a vast array of beautiful landscape to take in. Absolutely 100% on the button. I keep saying this time and time again. When I'm doing my walk around, I do my 90 minutes from Pattaya, I go out and about, I travel around, I go tell you the temples and other things that are going on, and there's a lot more to come very soon. Yes, Pattaya is a nightlife hub. Yes, it has an incredible nightlife scene of bars, of girls, of all the fun, etc., blah, blah, blah. You know it is here. It's just waiting for you to embrace it and come out and give it a big hug. However, we have 28 golf courses within the Chonburi region, more than any other golf courses around Thailand. We've got, I think we've got about 26 registered big tourist attractions around the area. And again, that's just another emphasis about there's so much more to this city than what there is in your imagination, where it's just, let's go down Soi Buakhao, Soi Pot, or wherever, blah, blah, blah. When you look at the islands, you've got Koh Samet up the road, Koh Si Chang. You've got many, many places here that are currently, great islands that you want to go to. And it's just available. It's just out there. So you really do need to embrace the city and get yourself out there and have a look around, because there's so much going on out there. So right now, when they figured in the Tiger and they are in this survey, they've done amazing. They've done absolutely amazing, and may continue, because right now I really recommend when you come out here, get out, go out and explore. If you need to, hire a car, have a wander around, just do all the things that you want to do, but go out there and have a look. So what's coming up this week? Don't forget today, later on this afternoon, 3 o'clock, come down here to the Buzzing Lounge and meet us here for our bar meetup, where we'll go off and we'll take you around to different locations around the town. Probably some of the places you won't have been to before. So again, just come down and join us there, and we'll take you off, and we'll have a great afternoon and a great evening. Definitely one to put on your radar. Wednesday, come out. If you've been down to Soy Boomerang, go and see Playgirls. Go in there, see Isaac and Carlos. They're the owners. Two really nice guys. They've got a really, really good setup down there. They've got lots of girls, very attractive ladies. But on Wednesday, they do what they call their one-night stand party. And that kicks off at 8 o'clock in the evening through till midnight. Soy Boomerang is just down. If you go to Soi Buakhao from the Buzzing Lounge, go down to Soi Buakhao, turn left, follow it all the way down. On the left-hand side there, you'll see the hospital. When you see the hospital, look across the road there, and you will see Playgirls. And it's quite apt that it's opposite the hospital, because if you go in there and see some of the girls, you'll probably have a heart attack, think, oh my God, she's stunning, and you need a bit of resuscitation. But get there Wednesday night, guys, down there at Playgirls, and go and say hello to Carlos and Isaac. Now, if that's not your thing, we've got a Tropical Underground live DJ set by Ziv Avril and guests, and that's down at the Alexa Beach Club. The Alexa Beach Club is down over in Jomtien. It says here, Alexa Beach Club presents Tropical Underground Wednesday's live DJ set with Ziv Avril. Where do they get these names from? Ziv Avril and guests. Classic re-edits, deep tech, house, and more, starting from 2 p.m. in the afternoon right the way through to the evening. So if you want to go sit down, the Alexa Beach Club is beautiful. So if you want to go sit down there and just chill out, relax around the pool, take in the vibe, enjoy the sunshine, drink some cocktails and food, etc., get yourself down there, guys. It's really, really nice. The Alexa Beach Club. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. Again, on Wednesday, we've got Look Nam's birthday. You know where we're going, don't you? We're going down to the Horny Bar in Soi 6. Soi 6, I've got to say, is really good at the moment. There's a lot of girls down there. There's a lot of bars. It really is a good vibe, good feel down there. So if you are looking for some afternoon and entertainment areas to go and visit, check that out. Go down to Soi 6. But Look Nam, she has her birthdays from 4 p.m. until 2 a.m. The hot and sexy girls, shots and great classic music. Get down there Wednesday. That's Wednesday, the 8th of May, this Wednesday coming up. And while you're there, you can have a wander around. There's a lot of places down there you might want to check out. If you haven't been to Soi 6 before, be prepared to be overwhelmed. Be prepared to be overwhelmed. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of young ladies down there, all baying for your attention, and are going to say to you, come in, you sexy man, and come and have a drink with us. This Friday, again, we've got our meet-up Friday here. Be down here at the Buzzing Lounge, 3 o'clock. And again, we're going to take you off to different venues this time than what we did on Monday. Show you around the city and show you what's going on. Again, places maybe that you haven't been to before that are well worth checking out. So come down here and join us at 3 o'clock here at the Buzzing Lounge in Soi Chaipu. Also on Friday, we got the Junior Choi performs live on stage at the Republic Club. I've got to say, the Republic Club is gaining more and more momentum. It really is one of those go-to places. It's in Walking Street. If you like that kind of stuff, it starts at 10 o'clock in the evening. So while they're just starting, I'm thinking about going to bed, but that's a different story. It says fashion icon, model and hip-hop talent Junior Choi is performing live on stage at the Republic Club on Friday, May the 10th. The model turned rapper is widely recognised as an international phenomenon for his monumental breakthrough track To The Moon. Gotta say, never heard of it. Best described as an ethereal production, with the smash hit picking up a gold certification and over half a billion streams. Wow, fair play to that. With such a versatile sound and partnership with Epic Records, Junior Choi may just be the fresh sound we all needed. Don't miss this one-time epic show at Republic Club. I guess, I think that's going to be massive. If that's the kind of person he is, that's definitely going to be a big night. So if you are in the area, go down and check it out. Right, we've got a few more to go and then we're done. Not lastly, a few more, sorry. On Saturday the 11th, we got the 20th Asian Spoofing Championships. Never heard of that. That's at the Eureka Lodge. The Eureka Lodge just around the corner. It starts at 3 o'clock. It says world-class spoofing when you compete for this prestigious title, free flow drinks, dinner buffet, limited edition giveaways, great crowd and fun memories. It's 2,992 baht. Dress code is club jacket, black or national dress, black tie or national dress. There you go. So it must be quite high end. I don't know. Where are we? The legendary coin warmers, limited edition. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The Asian Championships support the Bangkok Gentlemen Spoofers Charity Fund for the underprivileged Thai children. Read more about it on their website. And so when you go over there, have a look at that one, guys. But yeah, go and check it out, guys. Never heard of it. What's spoofing? I don't know what spoofing is. I know like rock, paper, scissors, but I don't know what spoofing is. I probably shot myself in the foot there. Again on Saturday 11th at 3 o'clock. Yes, we're going back down to Soi 6 again. This time it's Saifon's birthday, and she's at the Butterfly Bar. The Butterfly Bar, which is quite far down on the right side if you're coming down from the second road. It says in there, go down there, check that one out, guys. There's girls, music, food from 3 p.m. So if you want to go and celebrate Saifon's birthday, go and wish her a happy birthday. And again, have a wander around and see what's going on. And if that one doesn't tick your box, Saturday the same, 11th of May at 3 o'clock. This time, Kauai Bar. Go across the road to the Kauai Bar. They've got a Let's Go to School party. The only party I ever wanted to do at school was the leaving party, and I never even made it that far, so I never even got to enjoy that. But never mind, that's a different story altogether. However, Let's Go School party. You got all the girls down there, and they're going to be in their school outfits. So if that's your kind of thing, check it out, guys. Get yourself down there. All right, that's it today. That's everything for me. Like I said, if you have got any events, you've got anything, any news, any events, please, guys, drop me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. I will happily shout it out for you, put it onto the news and across our social media. So get in touch, guys. Get in touch. One thing I struggle with a lot, and I mentioned this many times, businesses here seem to be a little bit slow in coming forward and let me know what's going on. They kind of ping out on Facebook and the events, and they just leave it there and hope that's going to do the job. But, guys, if you know people that are having events, you know people who've got bars, get in touch with me. I'm also looking for content. So if there's anybody out there you think, they're a colourful character, get in touch with me. Drop me that email, 247pattaya@gmail.com, and I'll happily go over there, have a chat with them, and maybe we can do an interview or showcase what it is they do. Please get in touch with me, guys. The more, the merrier. Have a look on our Instagram and our TikTok. TikTok is all about daytime stuff. Instagram is all about nighttime, so if you please have a look at those. If you do check them out, guys, please hit the follow button and just give us a bit of a nudge, bit of support there. Makes life much easier for me, especially when I'm talking to places. Say, look, can we put you on our TikTok or put you on Instagram? Doesn't cost them a penny. We're not making any money out of it. It's just literally just to showcase stuff and give you some information back. Again, Discord, over 18,000 members in Discord now, so a totally free platform. There's a lot of information on there. There's a huge amount of very knowledgeable guys. So again, if you're looking for information, jump in our Discord. The link is in the description down below. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to our members area, buzzingpattaya.com. Your support is much appreciated. Please, guys, remember, if you do join us, send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Send me that. Let me know you've joined. I will then get Bo to allow you access into our members area. I'll do it myself. And your support is much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are an existing member and you're currently using PayPal for the old address, please change it over to the new address, tneister@gmail.com. Again, just ping me an email, guys. I'll give you all the information. Your support is much appreciated. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much indeed for watching. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.